It's a condensed course, so it's a bit of information overload, but in saying that, once you grasp it all and we get out to the field, which we love to, it just sort of all makes sense.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Obviously a lot of information, trying to gauge as much as we possibly can and get all the info we can off the teachers and the coaches, so it's been enjoyable. Lots of work, but yeah, very enjoyable.
It's given an insight to a different side of the game. As players you don't really see, and you get to see how much information they actually have to go through.
A really different approach to football for us, and I think all the boys right across the the age spectrums have all said the same thing over the week. It's they're challenging us to look at the game in a different way.
You start picking up cues that while your coach was frustrated that you're doing certain things, and then you start realising once you're in the coach's position, you put yourself in that position rather than a player. You see small details that you don't maybe expect as a coach, and we've been on the field quite a few times, and I've been lucky enough to do 2 training sessions, and you sort of nitpick at yourself and you think where you can do better, and by the second one you're already picking up cues. So it's been great in that sense that you get yourself out of a comfort zone, and it's a totally different aspect to being a player. And you think, I'll just do this, just do that. There's a real thought process behind there and the planning of a session, and it's in that way, it's almost like a different knowledge of football that you actually need. So probably give a bit more respect to the gaffers when you're training.
Even though it's the information overload in that 4 days, I think if it was spaced over, say, 7 weekends, I think as previously done, I think you might go away from it and you might, lose a little bit of that information. Not about maybe certain people or even for myself, being able to retain something week to week, whereas it's in 4 days, you're constantly getting the same kind of information over and over, and it just sinks in.
It's the way to get players that are playing at the moment to look into getting the new generation of coaches. The course, like I said, it has been condensed, but it's been condensed for a reason. As being A-League players, I think we've got that little bit of experience. No offence to people that come in and do the course for the full term, but we have had that experience in the past, and that knowledge and the guidance that we can sort of bring into the course with the instructors has worked out well.
You're able to learn and be able to help, as I said, help the juniors. So the fact that it's been run in 4 days, and the knowledge that you gain is really valuable.
But I think something like this gives you a purpose of why you're doing it, how you need to improve the players, and what they need to know to overcome the decisions without even realising that they're doing it. Because usually as a player, you do what the coach wants without maybe too much of a thought process. So it's it's different as a coach. You really have to think. You have to use your brain and how to improve your team. And that's what I'll take out of it. Definitely how to plan sessions and how to pick problems and how to dissect them.